Three. Two, go ahead. Look for everybody. This right. What's going on, family?
What's up, fam?
How you doing, baby?
Always.
What's going on?
It's good luck.
See, what I like about Rashid, he's already so cool, man. So Rashid Nights has a rental car service, so he's competing with Enterprise. I don't know why you're competing with Enterprise, competing with Avis. You found the lane and you're sticking with it, right?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
the business is called Horizon Wheels, correct?
Absolutely.
So,
well, it's Horizon Wheels Autos because that's one division of what we're doing.
right.
You know, we
So there's multiple divisions.
Yeah, exactly. It's verticals that we have. So,
Talk to me.
So I'm just talking about the rental part.
Oh man.
There is auto sales and stuff like that. But let's talk about the rental part.
Okay. Cool. We got the rental part, and then you got auto sales.
So how am I competing with Avis?
Yes.
Avis does not provide a lane for gig economy workers. Hertz doesn't. So we're catering to gig economy workers, meaning that people that want to work for DoorDash immediately. They want to work for Uber immediately.
Right.
They want to work for Lyft immediately. We put them in the car immediately.
Right off the rip.
Right off the rip. And we cater to those people that may not have a credit card, but they want to work. So we're catering to that niche.
So you getting busy around this time. It's tax season.
Absolutely.
So everybody got that tax money and they need to come see you.
Absolutely.
Man.
Absolutely.
So you helping people get to the bag and get in that car.
Right away.
Okay.
And the challenge is a lot of times, there's people that don't want to use their car, but they want to get in the car immediately.
Right.
And there's people with challenges, and that's 100.
Yes.
So we want to get you in a car so you can work and be part of the economy.
Okay. I like that. So did you always know you were going to be in the? Thank you.
Wow. How do you do that automatically?
Thank you. Mine, man. So I got me an old fashioned from LG. He made me a tequila old fashioned. I ain't never had a tequila old fashioned. I'm more of a bourbon man.
Oh, okay.
Hence, you think so? I'm in for a treat.
Yeah.
Hey guys, they say I'm in for a treat, so we'll give it a shot. So you know.
So what was your question? Oh, there's no question. Ooh, that's the drink.
Ooh. I think I found something. I think I found something. Hold on. What's going on? Man, I've been doing it wrong, I guess. I don't know. Y'all gonna put me to sleep with. Guys, come check out LG Cigar Lounge. She has a beautiful bar, beautiful staff, and wonderful vibes. Apparently, tequila old fashioned is the way to go here. Man. But anyway, we back. We back to it. And one of our sponsors, speaking of tequila, is Fletcher Tequila. Check out Fletcher Tequila. That is what is in my tequila old fashioned. Shout out to the Fletcher team for sponsoring this episode with Bourbons and Brims. And again, the Bourbons and Brims gentlemen are right behind me. So get to know them. You're gonna see them a lot more in the community. When you see them, speak to them, ask them how you can join. It's a well vetted process, so not everybody can join. You can get in, which is why we're talking to the man to the left of me, because he's one of the elites. So back to you.
Yeah.
Right? I got to do my whole thing. So
yeah.
Did you always know that you wanted to be in the automobile space or the leasing space?
No, this is a new thing, you know. Long story. It was me pivoting left, and with the support of these guys, they were able to guide me through some serious loss in my life and pivot into creating some cash flow. And I was thinking, how do I do that immediately?
Right.
And that's the first thing that came up to my mind. And I got a guy named Mike the Businessman. It's bad plug, but he's in Dallas. He rents all exotics. And I think that's very important in business, that you have somebody that you can pivot to talk about that stuff.
Right.
So I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about general rentals.
Right.
But then it was a need that I found via research and everybody else to cater to gig economy people. And
how long did it take you to do your research on that?
It was about a year, 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
Then I figured out this niche makes sure that people are working for an entire year, because I have people working for a year. Imagine that. The person that rents a car for a year versus 2 weeks.
Man, that's different. That's long-term leasing. Right? Yeah.
That's really that's what we're looking at.
Okay.
But big ups to Mike the Businessman and Bourbon and Brims, because they're the people that's iron sharpen irons, man.
Absolutely. Speaking of that,
they hold us down.
Man, as you can see, we can see the support behind us.
Absolutely. Right? There's entrepreneurs. There are people that are equity partners. There are consultants. There are old business owners, retired people that's here to support us.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that helps that whole process.
Yeah, and that's very powerful to see a group of men able to come together and support one another.
Absolutely.
In every facet.
Because I bounce everything off.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. But that niche was divided over a couple of months of pivoting.
So you were working the lock on the safe.
Progress.
Yeah. So you're working the lock on the safe, and you had somebody come help you with the combination.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Yeah, I think the whole thing is like any small business is risk management.
Tell me about that. How do you minimize the risk in your business?
It's the hardest part of this business is insurance. You have to make sure your car is insured, make sure your client is insured,
yes,
and make sure that they stay in the car.
Right.
So those are the three components to do that. You know, and if you identify those components and you address it immediately up front, it minimizes that risk.
So, how big is your fleet right now?
Not huge, 20 cars.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, but they're all rented.
Sounds like a good problem to have.
That's a good problem to have.
Sounds like a good problem to have.
And we're expanding
because
we can do joint ventures.
Yes.
Like, for instance, if you have a car that's sitting in your driveway that your son is not using, and it's a 2018 car, you could potentially make $700 a month on the high end for that car. You're not doing anything.
Right.
You're just collecting a check.
Right.
And these guys have been able to assist with that.
That is an absolute crazy business model, man. Because it's like real estate, like how apartment leasing, and you do the Airbnb, and then it's like the Turo part. Is it a platform that you're using to do this?
Well,
or?
you know, people always think about Turo and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Turo takes 40% of your off the top.
Okay.
So you're not making any money. I have a platform, which is a private rental, right? Horizon Wheels. You come in, you download the app, you look at a car, sign a contract.
Right.
Electronically, we send you the contract. You like the quote. If you don't like the quote, that's fine. And you come pick the car up.
That's something.
That's that simple, man. We're not trying to make it hard. We just want to make you qualified to make money from the car.
Right, right. So now, are they responsible for putting your company on the insurance, or?
No, that's the part of the risk management. It's their insurance.
Okay.
I can offer you insurance, $20 a day, which is not, it's cost prohibitive. We don't want you to do that. We really want you to go look for your insurance. A lot of people don't understand they can get their own insurance to drive a car.
Right.
And that's one part of the equation. The other equation, people come with their insurance already.
Right.
I just need a car.
Right. That's fair.
You know what I mean?
That's fair.
And those are the two parts. You know, so that works. You know, and it's been working. You know, at the end of the day, there's an expansion process for us because we're looking to do PGA. You know, if you need a black car, we can provide the black car, and the driver,
Oh, so you going full throttle on the transportation market?
Yeah, it makes sense to do that because to me, you know, I don't think I'm new to business. I did the IT thing for a while, and I've sold and came back in the transportation business. With any business, you should be thinking about selling.
Right. Because
you with me?
Yes.
You should be selling. You know, what's your P&L going to look like in 2 years to sell the business?
Right. So tell me about that process for you. What type of salesman are you?
I think everybody's a salesperson. You know, if you're renting a car, you're a salesperson. If you're doing IT, you're a salesperson. If you're not selling, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Right.
You know, I think I'm naturally a salesperson, but I'm really just trying to grow my business. I'm not sure I'm answering your question, but that's...
No, we're going to circle back around to it.
Okay. All right.
Don't worry about it. We're going to circle back around to it. Because I want to get more in depth into like who you are as far as a salesperson goes. Like, how did you? Because like we all are salesmen. Yeah. We have our lane of what we are best at selling.
Yeah.
What type of salesperson? What's your approach in selling your particular service?
I think for me, like I said, I pivoted into general Turo and stuff like that, and general, but how can I say it? Rental, but the passion now becomes taking care of people that want to make some money from the gig economy.
Man.
So that passion now drives you to help people.
Right.
So that's really where I think that sales and passion comes. So now you have to taper your conversation to those people that want to do that.
And see, that's what I wanted to get to. I wanted to get to the heart of it.
Yeah.
You have a passion for people.
Yeah. And that's really where it is.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys define this, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you talk to these guys, and they're very influential in making sure that community is taken care of.
Yes.
You know, they're doing charity work weekly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So they inspire me. So I figure out where's my niche in this.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's really.
So I ask everybody that sits in that chair, why cigars?
I like cigars.
It don't have to be deep.
I just like cigars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, but I'm young to that cigar scenario. You know, and these guys they are. I don't want to say professionals, but they're established in this. They teach the product. You know, DC comes in sometimes and explains how cigars are manufactured and blah blah blah. That's an education. You know, and like how you enjoying that cigar.
Yeah,
that's what happens.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a house blend right here at LG Cigar Lounge.
Nice.
So guys, come check out the house blends.
Yeah.
He's one of the few lounges that have a really phenomenal house blend.
Yeah.
Like if you don't want to spend too much on a branded cigar.
Yeah. And you're sitting back and you can relax and smoke that cigar, and a lot of worries go away. You're kicking it with people, and you're calling it a day.
Very much so.
And
I'm doing what I love.
You're answering the question.
Very much so. I'm doing what I love to do. So I get to sit and talk to really minded people.
Yeah.
Have a good cigar. Have a strong, damn good drink.
Yeah.
And get to know people. I have a passion for people. So
the same here, man.
Yeah.
Same
I can see that resonating through you.
Yeah. Same here. Without a doubt.
So
at the moment I met you, I saw that.
Brother, we'll let you have your time. Go sit down.
Okay.
And we appreciate you.
No, we appreciate you, man.
Man, and we appreciate you giving us this opportunity, brother.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you, man.
Absolutely.
We're gonna go big sit back. I gotta go light enough.
Yeah.
So let me go light one of them house plays.
Oh, for sure.
Hey man, you don't think it is?
Yeah, those are good brothers, man. We've been kicking it for years.
Just when you feel you need a break, we're gonna do a pre-recording. The live is the live. It is.
It is what it is, man. I'm kicking it. You know what I mean? I like the conversation.
Yeah.
You know.
So, who do you like the most?
Out of who?
Out of your Bourbons and Brims brothers.
Well, I gotta go with Joe. Man. That's he's the president. He's my ace man. We play golf. He's part of my family. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? He's my sponsor.
Yeah.
So that is a done deal. I didn't know he was here. I wouldn't even said all that shit.
See, he was being nice. He just pop up out of nowhere.
Pop up back in that.
Mr. Joe Malone of Bourbons and Brims is the president of Bourbons and Brims. So give him a shout.
Yeah, I wouldn't even said all that. My bad. Who knew, man?
I thought he went over that way.
No kidding. Because I don't give him no love like that, man.
Right. Man, damn.
You got no brothers that you're like, okay, all right.
Yeah, LG's is one of mine.
I'm gonna hit you every once in a while. I'm gonna tell you I love you, but that's about it.
Yeah. Harass the hell out of LG.
Yeah,
he does nothing but harass me. You see how he pushed this tequila old fashioned on me.
Old fashioned. That's a new thing now.
I didn't know.
I didn't know until last month. These cats will be, they come up with shit. So it is what it is. But it's all love.
Hey, and I'm pleasantly surprised.
So was I. You know what I mean? But you know, hey, whatever I can answer and whatever I can share from the business scenario, you know, I'm not new to this. You know, but like they say, I'm true to this.
Right, right.
So I'm trying to make it as successful as possible.
Right.
Because I'm really trying to just do some. Part of me, I was left-sided when I decided to start the business. So I was really now thinking about, hey, let me just create some cash flow.
Right.
You know, I got a year of severance or something like that. So it wasn't a passion initially. It was just let me do something and figure out what I want to go back into corporate America.
Right.
You know.
So you became an entrepreneur, not necessarily out of necessity, but like looking to.
No, I was always entrepreneur. I got my MBA, and after my MBA, I started a business with 4 partners, and we sold our business.
Man.
So then I went back into corporate America because we sold it to a corporate person.
Yeah.
Wiley Publishing and
see,
stuff like
I often wondered about that. So how are those deals structured? You sell to another corporation.
Yeah.
And then are you put on as a consultant?
Okay. Yeah. That's how it happens.
Okay.
Right? They say, hey,
tell me a little more about that process, because I'm pretty sure everybody else want to know too.
Yeah. So I was partnered with 2 guys, and we sold company, and it becomes a buyout. So you assume the employees if they're doing some critical infrastructure stuff for you, right? And that's what happened. Okay. You know, these guys. My partner was already one foot in, 1 foot out. He retired in Tampa.
No.
so good for him, right?
Right.
So I'm like, hey, I'm good. So I decided not to take that deal. I just took the money and I went to. I bought into another company that was employee owned,
right? Which
was a partner that we've been, in the same vertical. So it was employee owned,
right?
So that's what I've been doing for the last 13 years.
Oh wow!
So and then they sold into corporate,
right?
And that's when I was like, that's not
you already ran that cycle.
Yeah. Gonna do that. So
time for me to move into my own space.
So they gave me the buyout. I'm like, okay, for me, I'm gonna ride it out for a minute and see what I want to do.
So your MBA.
Yeah.
Would you say that's what had you in preparation to start a business, sell a business, consult a business, then go into another business? Start it, sell it, and then start your own.
Yeah, I don't think the MBA did it. I just think I'm from New York, man.
Yeah.
Y'all some hustlers. We hustlers at the beginning. You know what I mean? So I think I've always been entrepreneurial, and so my mentor tells me. You know what I mean? The MBA just gave me the structure to say, hey, this is how I think you should do it.
Right.
It's a recommended way to do this because now you can leverage some money behind that. And that's really where I think the MBA gave me that structure.
Right.
Because, nobody tells you, hey, you need to start an LLC. You need to, create a structure where you can start making some money, business credit, and form a trust and all that. Nobody tells you that. The MBA sort of helps you introduce you to the people that can do that.
Right. Right.
And that's really what I think that's the value. So that's really where it is, and ultimately the year for me was the most helpful year because I was deciding whether I'm going to go get a job or start something new.
Right.
And I'm a serial entrepreneur, but at the same time, I'm looking at real estate. We're looking at other stuff that's behind the scenes.
Right.
The cash flow is king.
Right. Absolutely.
And this is a cash flow business immediately.
Right. Low
barrier entry. There's not a lot of businesses that you can come in and make with 4 cars. You can make $4,000 minimum.
Right. Right. A month. Or,
minimum.
Yeah.
So So it was like, okay, yeah, that's a good look.
Right.
You know, and my partner, again, terrible plug, Mike the businessman, he's in Dallas. If you need to rent a Lambo or a McLaren and all that good stuff, that's my guy.
Oh, really?
But he was mentoring in a sense that he's saying, hey, you can do this real easy, man.
Yeah.
While you decide what you want to do.
Right. And so that's another thing that's the reason for this podcast.
Okay.
Is to help shine light on these different industries, these different ways to have cash flow, or different ways to like create your own lane.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
I think, quite frankly, I think, I think everybody should have their own lane.
Right. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can only inspire you.
I don't even care if you have a W-2 or you work in a day job. You should have your own lane.
Absolutely. I think I got too many.
At the bare minimum, tax purposes.
Yes.
Because the administration you have right now, right or wrong or whatever the case may be, they're focusing on businesses. So for you to take advantage of those advantages, you should have a small business.
And that's what I tell a lot of people.
Fair enough, right?
I tell a lot of people, like, if you run your family like a business, that's family business. And then you matriculate into a real business.
Absolutely. Even if it's a
same.
side hustle, I really think you should do it.
Yeah, your side hustle can be your business.
Yeah.
You have up to 5 years.
Hey, my son has a business with me, with Horizon Wheels.
Yes.
So it's his business. My daughter has the business with me.
Yeah.
I hire her.
Right.
She does marketing. She does business cards. She does some website stuff, blah, blah, blah. And that's her business.
Right.
She works in New York. She does marketing in New York. But hey, it helps her with her taxes.
Right.
Everybody else does it
Exactly.
in this current administration.
Right.
That leverages business owners.
That part. And see, a lot of people don't understand. It's like the tax loopholes for businesses are for everybody. If you have a business,
It's a tax code, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't a loophole. It is a tax code.
yeah. See, say that. It is a tax code.
You're not getting over. That's a tax code that is afforded to you.
Exactly.
So why not take care of it?
Why not take advantage, the full
Of
advantage?
that. You know what I mean?
And so a lot of people get they overcomplicate something so simple.
That is, you know what? You said it right. That is not complicated. It's a tax code that you should be using.
Overcomplicate something that can be so simple.
Yeah.
Because I tell like a lot of cigar brands, a lot of new entrepreneurs, like, hey, your haircut, your suit, all uniform. Open up your business. Everything that you do is part of your business.
If you own a rental property, you max out on a rental property if you own it yourself. You put it in a corporation, now that's unlimited. You could tax deduct everything from that.
Exactly.
From that LLC that owns that house.
Absolutely.
Because it's a P&L now, right?
Exactly.
And that just makes sense. It just needs somebody to structure that for you. And move. Okay, that takes years for people. I'm saying, from where I came from, to learn that.
Right. Because they don't teach you in school.
Absolutely, they should not.
You have the MBA, they didn't teach you that, right?
No shit. I was messing around with my wife. My wife was saying the other day, he didn't matriculate. He's at Texas A&M, stuff like that, and he's in business, blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, he's doing great, but I'm not looking at his degree to develop who he's going to become.
Right.
I'm looking at his brain and us to develop who he's going to become.
Right.
If you understand what I'm saying.
I do.
Because he needs us to educate him.
Right.
Because they're not necessarily educated.
No. They're showing you how to read.
In that fashion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because their education is building a system.
Yeah,
Is
exactly.
it's putting you in part of a system.
Yeah.
After you play into
follow
the system.
blah, 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 you know, but it does prove that you're able to do well. You're able to communicate. You're able to follow a structure
Right.
and be successful.
Right.
You understand that? And I get that. But, you know, it's not teaching the strategic stuff that we should be doing.
Right.
And I think you understand what I'm saying.
Absolutely. But see, that's what I do with cigars. My cigar time is my thinking time.
Absolutely, bro.
And usually I'm coming up with business strategies for marketing,
When I
strategies
talk to
for
these guys, I mean,
everything.
you know, hey, you have a trust set up, you have an accountant. You know, do you meet quarterly? No, I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know I was supposed to do that. You know,
Yeah.
there's a plethora of gentlemen in this Bourbon and Brims that do what they do.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm not the elite. I'm a student of this. You
Right.
know?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
let's keep it real. You know what I mean?
But see, you have to have that around you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. Iron sharper iron.
Iron sharpen iron, and you never go to war without wise counsel. And this
I gotta use that, man.
hey, this life here,
Yeah.
this entrepreneurial space is war.
Yeah.
And you gotta have the right people around you. Your wise counsel, you gotta have it around you.
And thank you for doing this, man, on the real side, because if you promote it, people see it, they acknowledge it, and they say,
Brother, it's not about me.
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's not about me.
Absolutely.
It
So,
never
and the
was.
same thing about the reason why we started was it was really cash flow, but it was really to get the kids involved.
Mm-hmm.
And then once the kids are involved, my daughter said it the other day. She says, and I hate to say it this way, but she says, why are you messing with this dude in the UK? He's not qualified to represent us. And I'm like, okay. But sometimes you have to understand that we're about business,
Right.
you know? And she's 22.
Yeah.
And she says, hey, you need to fire him, man. You know? But I was trying to, you know, give a person a chance. But she's gangster in the sense that, you know, she's about her business, man. And that made me proud, bro. Because I was like, you're right.
You know what's so crazy? Most women are really cutthroat.
She was gangster, bro.
Most women are like we give them a chance. Yeah, we got hey, man, you know, hey, yeah. Nah, but like,
but you know,
like nah,
I said, lesson thought. She learned that lesson. I didn't, you know, she learned it on the ground right now.
Right.
With this corporation.
Right.
Right? Being a consultant, me giving her a 1099 and all that good stuff.
Right.
She learned that business is business. This
nothing personal, but
yeah. You know, I could if she went to work, I don't think she would have learned that unless it came to her business.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was like,
right. And you never really learn that as an employee.
Yeah, you learn that as an owner.
Yeah, you learn that as an owner.
So I think I've been successful in this process. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You know, and hopefully we take it to we sell it. You know, my daughter will completely own it or we'll sell it. I like her to sell it.
Right.
You know.
So is that the game plan for this business, or you want to pass it on to you?
I would like to let them make that decision.
Okay.
At the end of the day, because I'm moving on to other stuff.
Right.
You know, because cash flow is cash flow. I get it, but you know, legacy is a different scenario. So you move your money to another place.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like taking money out of your house. You know, do you deck the house out, or do you make another investment? We would make another investment. That's what I'm saying.
That's usually me. Well,
yeah, exactly. So we could borrow money from this business and start another business.
Right. And
that's the intention. But they will decide that. You know what I mean? You know, they if they want to do it, they do it. You know what I mean? They want to sell it.
Have you started like preparing them for that?
Yeah. That's conversations, you know.
Yeah.
My daughter's a golfer, man. We play golf and we talk shit like that.
Right.
And my son is a golfer.
Yeah.
He's a ball head, but you know, it is what I mean. Like he playing ball and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
we talk stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, because we need to prepare them for that shit. You know, that's the only thing I can give them
Right.
right now. You know what I mean? I'm not leaving them millions of dollars and stuff like that, but I can give you a good education.
Right. To where you can obtain that for yourself.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you know, because it's best to have a better platform to jump off of.
Jump off. Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, I get it, baby. I'm a legacy
you know,
thinker.
I like us when we could talk that stuff and we all in with that.
Yeah.
know? And these guys are very supportive, very on the same page. Not all of us on the same page, but there's, you know, but I'm learning. That's what I'm saying. I'm not on your page, but you could tell me what I need to do.
Right. Hey, you see something that I don't?
No, yeah. That's huge, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm just happy that I have this platform to talk to you about that.
Man, brother,
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming.
Yeah.
Thank you for being on the show. How can we find you? How can we connect with you?
It's horizonwheelsautos.com. Right? 469-712-2107.
All right.
If you have a card, you can just scan the QR code and reserve a card.
Awesome.
Download the app. It is what it is, right?
Awesome.
More importantly, get in contact with Bourbon and Brims, man. That you'll find out a lot of brothers is doing a lot of things. For example, I was on a construction site today because that's the new business. You know what I mean? But they will tell you about that. That's on our website. That's what we do.
Right.
Joven is the largest healthcare provider for retirement and stuff. You know, I mean,
me and Joe, we had to start together a while ago. Yeah.
You know, it's not all about me. It's about it's about us. You know,
Absolutely.
and if you connect with us, somebody will find something that you would like.
Absolutely, brother. I appreciate you coming on.
I appreciate you, man.
Anytime.
You know,
Yes, sir.
one love. All right.
So, guys, it's my brother from Bourbons and Brims, Rashid, Knights of Horizon Wheels, Automobiles. Make sure you check them out. If you need a book or lease your next rental, go to Horizon Wheels. This is Boss Talks on the Rooftop. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the channel. And remember, storms don't last, but your home should. Peace. Two fingers.
Hey, I hope that was as natural as I felt it was.
You got to do your drop.
All right, my brother.
No, real quick. So you're going to say your first name, last name, your business. Check out my episode, Boss Talks on the Rooftop.
Okay, say that again.
First name, last name, your business. Check out my episode on Boss Talks on the Rooftop.
And Boss
Talks
.com.
on the Rooftop.
I said
Boss Talks on the Rooftop.
Boss on the Rooftop. I missed that whole on the rooftop thing, man.
Yeah, Boss Talks.
Boss Talks on the Rooftop.
Yes.
Man, we should be on the rooftop doing this shit, right?
Yeah. I want to expand the brand out.
So Rashid Knight, Horizon Wheels, right? Dial in or no.
Check out my episode of Boss Talks.
Check out my episode of Boss Talks on the Rooftop. Okay. All right. We're good.
You ready?
You ready?
Yeah. Got
Hey, I'm ready. Hey, Rashid Knights from Horizon Wheels Autos.com. Right? Check out our episode on Boss Talks on the Rooftop.com.
I'm gonna holler at you.
Should I cut and start over?
All right,
I'm gonna get my plug on the podcast. I got one of the biggest podcasts.
You don't have to say .com. You want me to do it over?
Have you heard the special edition?
Okay. I'll do it over. Okay. Okay. Rashid Knights from Horizon.
all right.
Rashid
So
Knights
Hold
from
on.
Rashid Knights from Horizon
Are you
Wheels
hearing me?
Autos. Check out our episode on Boss Talk.
Yeah.
Rooftop. On Rooftop. Let's do it over, man. I want to make sure you guys are good, man. Hey, Rashid Knights from Horizon Wheel. Check out the episode on. I'm going to fuck this up completely. Yeah. The first one was good? All right. You can edit it? Okay. All right. Because it's not conversational to me. That's what it is. You know what I mean? What? I appreciate you guys, man. Oh, you want me to do it again? First, it's good? Okay, all right, man. You know, you got me looking like a Star Trek chick. Hey, man, are you from New York?
No. He's from DC.
He's from DC, East Coast.
Yeah, big.
Yeah. We made, yeah, we got to do promo.
That's what I'm saying. That's East Coast vibe.
Busy with New York. Okay, I used to live in Jersey for a little bit, so.
Oh, wait, look. Anytime, man.
I got a big You know, they finally got me and Johnny got
I would.
It's the last Sunday.
April 17th or the 20th. I'm in New Orleans.
That's not a whole. I'm real sorry. I'm gonna give you one. You got this shit.
Wait.
This shit ain't wrong. It's always gonna be
Because you know I'm from New York, but I'm hanging out from New York. And I was there every day. I was like,
but you know, we got a big Chicago group down here.
yeah. Oh, well, you know, part of my family.
Huh? No, we still live. Huh? Yeah, we still do live. I want to run the promo live, and still we'll do the post recording and all that. Which one is
Special edition.
not the car shop? Not the car shop. That's
No. This is Corvette Club. Special edition Corvette Club.
oh, so that's your SSI.
What's that?
That's your SSI.
Oh, no. I do my truck.
Oh, okay.
That's us right there. So we do events all over, bro. We do events for Clay Clearly. We always do events. We do events for Corvette. So we already out there, but you gotta be good because everybody know our name. Now we let you know, we get on your podcast that involves our more. So I don't know how your status is, but it's always to have somebody that somebody already knows.
Right. Keep doing the wrong things right and the right things right. Oh, no, you good, man. All right. Yeah, we live. We live. I've been mic'd up this whole time. Hot mic. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Play more. Give him a mic. Guys, we get Big Tex to drop in with us, so that's what I get for having such a big cigar family.
So I know you got your action take on hard. No fucking Rooftops, the hood you grew up with, niggas you grew up with. Don't even respect your ass. That's why I stop up to check your ass, nigga. Used to be my homie.
Used to be my ace.
Once left out your mouth. Bow down to the rock. Fucking me, fucking you, oh. Don't forget, let you fly. Let me ride, just another homicide against me. So I'm tough on stomping on the easiest streets that you can walk on. So drop on your confidence, your looks, and watch your back, cause you might get smoked, Lord. And that's the blood. Stay low key, big kid, cause you lost all your mom's blood. I call you what you want to. You fuck with me, that was so much that I fuck with you. Yeah, that's the fuck I'm talking about. We have your motherfucking record company surrounded. Put down the candy and let the little boy cry. You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga with the blood. I'm the nigga who don't use that nigga fairly drugs. I'm the nigga on the back street with the fat heat.
So many haters. Hey, man. Hey, man, they're a sponsor of the show. Oh, okay. All right, whatever.
Shitting on 4 G's. Shitting on the night left. I come out home, it's not night left.
Oh, yeah.
But I got a lot of guys that
I got you. I got you.
Now, are we live or you filming?
Both.
Okay.
So, mic'd up.
Let's set it up. We'll be like, oh shit, is that Big Tex? My homeboy? And then I'll step in. Oh, I said like this. What? Let me do my thing.
Stand in front of the TikTok. TikTok is live. What's up? How you doing? You look good as always. Dapper FL. I don't know. Good time, gang. Just come on, nephew. So we better see what's going on.
What's up, baby? Hey, tell them to turn those speakers out. Those speakers?
Oh, I got this. Don't you worry about it.
Hey, you know what I do with it.
Yeah.
What's up, cousin?
I got this. Don't you worry about
What's
it.
up, baby?
We'll get you going, okay?
So fucking Lulu. Hey, this is not our official.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You got your ass in my chair. Yes, you did.
Come here.
Yes, it is.
Nephew, this is not. Hey, go ahead. What you mean?
See, he sat his ass down in my chair. And now he talking about this saying it's an official interview. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I need a companion, girl. I guess it must be you. DJ Wave and everything. Body like the summer, fucking no other. Don't you tell me what we do. Don't
Hey, hey, grab that bottle of Douce. So I'm gonna call you, and I'll be like, "You bring me a drink." All right, and then you bring that over. Yeah, stay right there.
Nobody take me up though.
My man. It's right. No, he's just bringing it to me. Because that's my nigga. That's nephew. I'm finna do what I do. Go ahead. It's on you.
Everything on that fucking thing.
Hey, wait. Ready.
Yes, sir. Double R's.
Ready.
Am I in the picture? I don't think I'm in the camera. We got to turn the camera a little bit more. Hold on. There we go. I just need to be in that hole a little bit.
You get your ass up one more time.
I'm light skinned. Go ahead, fam.
What's up, everybody? This is Bryce and Fowler, Boss Talks on the Rooftop, and we are live here at LG Cigar Lounge. And I have the greatest honor of, it's not really an honor, he's family. So, hey, man,
What's up, cousin? Hold on. Before we do anything, nephew.
Come
here, nephew. So we got my nephew right here. Chris, step into the camera right there. Step on in. If you in Dallas, Texas, right there, you better go buy cigars on 35 and meet the what? Hey, go back over there, nephew, real quick. What they call you? The creator of culture. If you in Dallas,
curator of culture. Get it right, goddammit.
Yeah, goddamn
the
right.
Curator of culture.
God
Get it right,
damn it.
Damn it.
What's up,
Chris? Come back in so he get a shot of you.
All right, I'll do it again. I'll run it again.
No, we don't need you.
Oh, okay.
Come back. Do the picture. Do your pose. Do your shit. What's up, man?
Man, this was random.
I like how you came and hijacked my shit. I like how you came. I like how you did that.
I just showed up and showed out.
Big Tex. He is a huge cigar enthusiast, and he is a huge important piece to the hospitality market. Because if you didn't know, my man is the rum ambassador, Douce ambassador,
Patron ambassador, Illegal ambassador, Bacardi ambassador, Grey Goose
of the Southwest and Southeast.
It's all Southwest.
Ooh.
So I cover everything from outside of Atlanta to right outside of New Mexico.
So, bro, how long you been doing that?
I've been in the business pocket 25 years. So I run the retail.
Oh, damn.
I run the retail business. So every liquor store, there's over 10,000 liquor stores that report up to me. So a lot of people don't know. So Bacardi owns Bacardi Grey Goose, Douce, Patron, Bombay Sapphire, Angels Envy, Craig Ellicky, Cazadores, over 143 brands Bacardi owns.
Oh, wow.
We're the fourth largest liquor company in the world, and we're the largest private family-owned liquor company in the world. Wow. And I handle all of the liquor stores and all of the cigar business. So anywhere that sells cigars and liquor, almost in Texas.
Coming through you.
The conversation gotta go through your boy 3 times for your holy mind. I'm gonna dance like Kirk Franklin at BT Awards.
As you can see, he's the life of the party. whether you want him to be or not. He gonna make you laugh. You having a bad day?
Let's talk about it.
Talk about it. He gonna talk you through some things.
Life is Gucci.
Man.
How you doing,
Great.
man?
I'm good, baby.
Health's good.
Health is great.
Family's good.
Family's great. My brother just got married, so congratulations.
Was you the best man or the groomsman?
I was the best man.
You gosh darn it right.
Yeah, I was the best man.
If you anything less, it's uncivilized.
It is. I was like, hey,
we might have to fight the old boy.
Hey, man, say, man.
Hey, man, say less.
Yeah. It was like, hey, man, when you coming here? Because I was late to the wedding. I ain't gonna lie. I was running late, but I had a lot going on.
Okay,
but I was running late, and he was just like, when you coming? I'm like, man, y'all don't even need to worry about me. You need to worry about your bride showing up and your ass showing up.
That's all. Them the only two people that matter.
They're the only people that matter. So I was just like, hey, I'm gonna be where I'm at.
I'm gonna be where I'm at.
I'm gonna be there. Hold on.
Not fade away like MJ.
So, what's been up, man? What's new with you? I see you smoking the Definition.
Let me tell you. Oh, absolutely. So, I'm the brand manager for Definition. So I work with Jamon, and my job is to make sure the brand talks and says what it needs to say. That is my job 100%.
Right on.
And everything I do runs through Jamon. I'll be aiming for shit like, let's send the cigar to Jupiter. He'd be like, big homie, how we gonna do that? Let me figure it out.
Let me figure it. My idea.
It's my idea.
I'm gonna figure it out.
And as a brand manager, what I love about Jamon is he loves the outlandish stuff I come up with. Like, he's like, big homie, I like that. How we gonna make it happen?
Yeah.
That ain't your business. You the owner. That ain't your business. You let me do what I done, son.
But see, I love that. When you got people that buy into your business so much that they take ownership of it. Like, they still respect you as the owner behind it. But it's like, yo, this is mine too.
This is mine too.
Man,
I have 3 pillars as a brand manager. Say it first, say it the loudest, and say it the most often. When you say it first, nobody remembers second place.
Right.
Remember Ben Johnson, the Canadian that was doping up?
Yeah.
Nobody remembers who won second.
Nah.
You say it the most often. If you walk into a movie theater and stand on the chair and say, it's a fire, say it the loudest. Everybody's gonna be like, oh snap, it's a fire.
Right.
And they're gonna run out. And if you say it the most often, that means you are gonna eventually begin to believe your own BS.
That's what matters.
That's what. Listen,
it only matters that I believe it first.
Listen, if I believe it first, as a guy that got cut in the NBA 3 times, I walked into every camp like I'm the best player in here. Tim Duncan, Michael Finley. I was cut by the Mavericks twice. So my first year was '94. Jason Kidd, Moreland Wiley, Popeye Jones, Jim Jackson, who played at Ohio State with my brother.
Right.
I was in like, y'all don't want none of this. I'm at a junior college. They wanted all of that. But when Brandon's
come on into the square, bro.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
But if you say it enough, you begin to believe it.
Right.
Which means if you say, like, you got on like light brown boots, ostrich. Is those ostrich?
Those are ostrich.
If you start to say, this is the rarest ostrich in Australia, and these are my boots, and nobody got none. If you say it enough, people are going to start to say, the person got on the coldest. Man, I need to get a pair of those.
Gotta go to Antarctica to get them.
So if you say it enough, you begin to believe your own BS. And then everybody else, because they're sheeple, they're going to start to believe it too. You know what? Those are the best ostrich boots I've ever seen.
Right.
Now you convince the consumer that what you have, they need to get FOMO.
Absolutely. Who done stole my lighter? When you
minute.
steal my lighter?
Hold on. Because I did put that in the. Oh, you mean this?
See what I'm saying?
Hey, two things I'm not, and one, I ain't right. Here's your lighter, sir.
No, I want you to.
Boy, don't you offer me twice.
No, I want you to go ahead and tell about that lighter. Tell about that lighter.
Let me tell y'all how we met. We met in Arlington, Texas, at what was Warren's spot? Blueprint. And I'm in the back smoking, chilling, and you come back there, and we sit down and just start talking. And I literally looked at you and was like, "You want me to brand manage or want me to lie to you?" And you was like, "Brand manage me." And we just had the greatest conversation ever.
Good. I need that conversation right now. I'm
gonna tell you what separated. When we got done with that conversation, you gave me a lighter. And you said, "This for you." You didn't ask for no posts, you didn't ask for no mentions and everything. And in my line of work, I'm signed to Adidas, I'm with Rock Nation, like I'm with TWOSDAY, like this is what I do. You didn't ask for anything. Because of who I am and what I do, most people want something from me. And out of the kindness in your heart, you was like, "Yo, you know I have still not used that lighter you gave me. It's still in the box because I lose lighters."
Well, use it, goddammit. I'll say it the next week.
What you say? I'm saying.
I'll say it.
I'm gonna say it next. Hey, cuzzo, that's like $20, $30, $40. But I never used it because I respected the conversation, right? I respected the moment. And the way you handed it to me, you just were like, "Yo, this is for you." And I was like, "Y'all right with me, man. I don't care what they say about you on Christian Mingo."
Hopefully they say I love the Lord.
.com. It's a whole website.
Oh my God. As you can see, me and Big Tex, we always have a good time cutting up. If you ever been involved in his man's presence, and he's gonna offer you a drink whether you want to or not.
You're gonna get that.
You're gonna get a drink. You're gonna end up drinking whether you want to or not. So if you doing dry January, how did dry January go for you?
The funny. So my peoples, my cousin Chuck, my nephew, people like, "I'm doing dry January. Either you're gonna take this drink or you won't drink with me for the next 11 months. Ain't no choices. You either drink what I'm putting in your hand or you won't drink with me for the rest of the year."
Damn bully, man.
Yeah, shit.
Damn bully.
Hey, what Zach Randolph say? Where I'm from, we bully the bullies. Yeah, I don't do that dry January stuff, man.
You don't do it?
No.
Not worried.
And here's why. And here's why I had the challenge with Black History Month. So I was at an account one day in Dallas, Texas, and I walk into the bar and they're like, I'm like, "Where's my Patron at?" They're like, "Oh, we're taking it off. We're supporting Black brands." I'm a Black brand. I work for Patron. So I said, "Bet." So you have two choices. You can take their product off the bar and I'll give you $500, or you can keep their product and you'll never see me again. So they were like, "What do you mean, Tex?" And I was like, "If you keep their product on the bar for the month of February and don't pour my stuff, you'll never see me again." You gotta understand, TWOSDAY, Bacardi, Patron, Bombay Sapphire, Angel's Envy, 5 brands that are in the top 25 globally. And they was like, "Oh," so they literally poured their stuff out in front of me.
Wow.
They go $500. Running forward 3 months later, I run into the guy that owns that tequila brand.
Right.
We're at an event and we're sitting navigator to navigator. We start talking. So we go inside and he's like, "Yo, that's you?" And I did it for 4 accounts. And he was like, "Man, we a small brand. We trying to get up, whatever. They say, whoop-de-whoop, blah, blah, blah." I said, "Hey, man, you taking money out of my kids' pockets." He was like, "But we not as big as your brand." I don't give a shit. Excuse my language. I don't care. I got babies.
Right.
So the best part was I had just run a study with Nielsen. I paid $2,500 for that survey. And so he and I were talking. I said, I'm going to open up my email, open up this PDF, and I'm going to walk away. If you send this to yourself, it is what it is. So I walked away. He sent it to himself. I come back. He's like, yo, you actually will send that to me? I said, why not? I need you to succeed as a black business.
Right.
You're not competing with Patron. But what I am going to do is I am going to try to destroy you every chance I can. My hashtag is KSD, kill, steal, and destroy everything. I will beat my 13-year-old daughter in basketball.
Motherfucker, are you the devil?
Nick, yes, I am.
Oh my God.
If Jesus
Oh,
came
my
down right now and was like, yo, let's go one-on-one. Oh, you don't want this work.
Oh my God.
You don't want, you know why? Because this is what I learned as a brand manager. McDonald's cares about Burger King.
Mm-hmm.
McDonald's cares about anybody selling hamburgers, In-N-Out, anybody.
Right.
And given the opportunity, if Burger King could make a hamburger as good as McDonald's, they would. Which means they're trying to defeat them.
Right.
I teach my kids, burn that bridge down. Burn that hoe. Burn it down. So the next time I see you, put your granddaddy up, slept with your sister, took your grandmama to dinner. After all of that, if we can still talk, we Gucci.
How the hell are we still friends?
You know why? Because of your heart. Because of who you are as a man. Our first conversation, you recognize what I lighter. I just kind of want to keep this one. But you
And I distinctly remember telling your ass, I got to be able to sell these motherfuckers first.
But you still recognize the value of who I am and what I do.
Absolutely.
Before you realize who I am and what I do. We
Right.
sat back there for about, 30 minutes?
Yep.
And I gave you a whole brand strategy in that conversation.
Yep.
And it was an orange and black box
Yep.
that you gave to me. That's why we still friends. Now, I'm
Gotta
still
find-
not ish. Two things I'm not, one, I ain't ish.
I got to find better friends. I got to find better friends, goddammit.
So I got a question for you.
Fire away.
Tell me two things that you're improving on this year.
Two things I'm improving on this year: being more intentional in who I talk to, and
Break that down.
I'm not just letting things happen.
So you're taking control of the conversation, as we say.
Yeah, I'm actually being more. Well, hey, I want to talk to you, and you say yes, no. All right, cool.
So we've been back and forth for months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You
All right. Okay.
rolled your ass up in here, and now you sat in your chair, and you're like, "This not the official one." Yes, it is. Yes,
Whose
it
man's
is.
is this?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It
What's the
is the
second one?
official one.
What's the second one?
The second one, hell, there is no second one.
It's one and done.
Yeah, because what my action is to be intentional in everything that I'm doing, and being intentional in who I talk to is activating what I am going to do.
You know what I am?
What are you?
I am intentional.
Yes.
I am 100% intentional. That right there is gonna put you wherever you saw yourself wanted to be. And I think people forget that because life has put us in this scenario where we think our followers are real. We think our situations determine us.
Right.
But when you say, I am intention,
Yes.
oh, the universe be like, oh, that's what you said?
That's what
That's what you want?
and that's what I mean.
Watch this.
Yeah, and that's what I mean.
That's why I tell people, watch what the F you say.
Right.
I am intention.
Yes.
I am purpose.
Mhm.
You are purpose and you are intention.
Absolutely. And so for me, have you ever read the book, The Circle Maker?
Circle makers.
Circle Maker.
Okay, talk to me.
Christian book by I believe it's Mark Batterson. And what he talks about is your prayers to God are contracts that you are signing.
Your presence,
Your prayers to God are the contracts that you are signing.
absolutely. That's why you got to watch what you say,
And watch what you pray for.
because God will give you what you pray for,
Exactly.
and then you might not be ready for it.
You might not be ready for it.
You were like, God, I want $1 million. Then he gave you because you did not break down the description. God, I want $1 million. I want to be protected.
Right.
I want all of this, all the way to the last dollar. You like, I want $1 million. You get $1 million, and then your baby mama show up.
And you lose $1 million that quick. And so I'm in the presence of teaching people it's not about just what you make, but it's what you keep. Right? And so that's why, and we're in tax season, so I have a tax office. So I'll be remiss if
Shout
I
out to the other girls that get pretty men on tax season.
Man, you know, hey, I love you. I'm here to help you win, baby.
I am
Come
too.
see us.
I am too.
So
And you got some on your screen.
oh yeah. Hey, oh, can you press the button over there? Yeah. Cool. And so let's see, we're back.
You good? Okay.
And so that's why I tell people, like, with tax season, when it's taxes, if this is the largest lump sum of money that you're going to get at the beginning of the year,
There might be a problem with that.
it's a problem we can help you get out of, right?
That's different.
Because now we're talking about strategy.
The strategy with a T or strategy with a K? Because if you from the Pleasant Grove, Texas, it's strategy with a K.
I've been drinking a little bit. Don't confuse me.
What's your strategy in life?
And so what I'm saying is, if we're going to have this tax money, this is going to be a large lump sum in of the year that you're going to have. You're starting out with this. Have a purpose for this money.
So let me give you one on top of that. If you get 3,000 back, you know you can buy 3 shares of Facebook, and then it splits. But it's better for people feel this whole image concept.
Right.
I gotta have the designer name. Why not buy into the designer? What you're saying.
Right.
Why not buy the Hermes, Louis, Gucci? Buy one stock. Because if it splits and it doubles down,
then you're talking about something.
talking about
Talking
TLMBOUT.
about something, right? But see, that's what I'm saying. It's like to help educate, not just really the numbers, right? The numbers are gonna be the numbers, whatever. But if I can educate you on the strategy and being purposeful, being intentional with your
It's a
money
lost
that you
art.
got to get.
It's a lost art.
Hey man, you gotta practice it every day. So that's why I love having you on the show, because you make me start talking and give me shit off. But you're a brand guy.
I'm a brand manager, 100%.
You are 100% brand manager.
I
Brand
just got
guy.
a call the other day from my mentor. So I met him in 2016
The brand manager has a mentor.
as a mentor. His name is Daryl Cobbin. So he was doing the All-Star Weekend in Houston, and he was working. He ran the Boost Mobile Chirp program. He was on the lead program. He was the lead brand manager for Avatar, the original Avatar. And how I met him what I tell people, I sent them a message. I was like, hey, Daryl, my name is Big Tex. I work in Dallas. Blah, 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 blah. Love what you're doing. And the relationship grew. I've worked for Russell Simmons now for 20-something years. And Russell's program is Mayor Jana. And Mayor is Russell's like president. And Mayo and I have been friends for years. But lead to the end point was when I reached out to Daryl, he was like, hey, come to Houston for the All-Star weekend. And so I go to Houston, and he's doing the Boost Mobile part. And remember, the church was the church.
Yeah.
And like Luda's my cousin. Like, we're distant cousins. And so
on my daddy's side,
on my daddy's side, my daddy's aunt's sisters. But Daryl invites me out to this event. It was downtown Houston. And I come in and I just start working. I got no brief. I got nothing. And I'm like, yo, the pillow should be over there. Here we are, 2026, and he sends me a message the day before yesterday. He's like, yo, you showed up, no brief, no comms, anything, and taught me what guerrilla marketing was. And I was like, I just do what I know.
Right.
And I think that's kind of what lost, right? I deal with like I'm signed to Adidas. I'm 52 years old. I'm signed to Adidas.
Dang.
Like my shoes.
Right.
Like Adidas through my boss Brittany. Her dad runs some of the biggest festivals in the world, and she brings me in to host.
Right.
And so I get this lifestyle stuff. But what they trust me with me is if we turn this mic on, this guy can handle everything. I was on stage with Little John, 10,000 people.
Wow.
And just like that light is white, that microphone is right.
Right.
And microphone scares a lot of people.
Right.
And I'm not saying that, I'm not bragging as much as it is I was trained through Coca-Cola. I actually had to go to Coca-Cola and sit through Moose-Stellar, their PR company, and understand what it takes to be in front of the camera and the microphone.
Right.
And most people don't understand it. When you turn that microphone with Skip Cheatham, Vita Loca, that's almost 1 million, 2 million people listening to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Right.
a whole different energy.
Right.
I just realized through Pearl Jones, who was my radio mentor, be you. Because they don't realize you're 6'4", you light skinned, and you talk that talk.
Right.
And when you and I met, the greatest thing you ever gave to me was you talk that talk. Like, don't sell me on these fucking lighters. Don't sell me on that. You can't sell me on that.
Right.
Sell me on you. And then you and I will have a conversation afterwards.
Right.
And since then, we've been loaded and locked.
Regretfully.
I want no problems, boss. I love the Lord.
You are the problem.
I am the problem. Chuck, 2 things I'm not. One, I ain't shit. Hey, where nephew go? He left?
See how he get distracted? We're doing a whole show right now. He's distracted.
I gotta look at my nephew.
So, why cigars for you?
I am cigars.
What does that mean? Elaborate.
So when I came into the game,
You're a walking
2010,
punchline, man.
huh?
You're a walking punchline. You got nothing but tags. I am cigar. Like, why?
2010, 2011, I came into the cigar world. It was me, Darion, Steve Nice, and Derek Baines. And we created the Cigar Boys Club. And within the span of 3 years, we had the largest multicultural cigar club in the world. We had over 650 members worldwide. And we would meet every Wednesday. And how that came about was, you got to think, in 2009, 2010, African Americans were smoking, but they weren't going into cigar shops.
Right.
So I went to a cigar shop in Euless, Texas. And the owner said, hey, go in. I came in, I was talking to him. He was like, hey, go into my members lounge. And I walked in and they looked at me like I had ish on my nose.
Right.
And I was like, bet, say less. So I called Derek, Steve, and Darion, and I was like, let's do our own thing. And what that was any cigar shop we went into, that was the members lounge.
Right.
And so from 2010 or 11 to 2020, we would do galas. Like we would have girls make dresses, get dresses made for our galas. And we traveled around the country. But on Wednesday at 7 o'clock, we would all meet. So they would be Akron, Ohio, Philly, Charlotte, Miami, New Orleans, Dallas, Cali, South Cali, North Cali. We'd all meet. And what I wanted to do was break down the barriers. Because once again, African Americans would go into a cigar shop, grab sticks, and then leave.
Right.
So they weren't comfortable.
Right.
And then from there, I developed relationships. So I was the lifestyle ambassador for Gurkha, was a lifestyle ambassador for Alex Bradley, and I just developed this lifestyle. And then from all of that, I was with the guys of Definition, the whole family. And Jamon came to me one day. He was like, big homie, let's do something. And I was like, what does that mean?
Right.
He was like, I'm doing this. We're growing. Just bring what you do to the group.
Right.
And I was like, oh, what does that mean?
Right.
Because Jamon knew, because he's been around me for so long. He knew as a brand manager, there's no such thing as outside the box. Where's the box? Show me the box.
So
B, show me the box.
So throw it out.
Great. When somebody's like, I'm going to the next level. What's the next level? The next level is where you think it is.
Right.
And so Jamon has, still to this day, has trusted me. Like, me and Jamon have put, like, I'm looking at Cigars and Spirits. If you open up the last 5 out of 7 issues of Cigars and Spirits, we're in there. That's because Jamon has created this product with Definition that has value.
Right.
But however, great value has to still tell the story.
Right.
Oh, that's where the brand manager comes in.
Right. Right.
Let me tell you something. I can tell the story the devil can't lie about. Whoa! I'll tell a story the devil can't lie about, B.
That's deep.
That's why I'm waiting on you to holler at me so I can create a story for these lighters. I'm just waiting on you to be like, Big Tex, I want to tell this story.
Y'all hear that? You live, right?
I'm live.
You live, right? You live. When last time we sat down?
Oh, was we in Irving?
Yeah, we was in Irving.
At the
little event, right? And what I say?
You said, yo, let's talk.
Uh-huh. And when I say, hey, take a look at my website.
Yeah, and I said, and then, now, a true story.
So it's on him. It ain't on me, guys. It ain't on me. I'm waiting on the story. I got you. I got you.
Okay, thank you. Now, listen here. You show right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Hey,
B.
Hey. Yeah.
Now.
Tell a story that everybody can't lie about.
Hey, what they say? Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Yeah.
Now, I did tell you I went to your website, but I did not.
Yeah.
I said I did not digest it.
Yeah.
Now, everybody that's listening to this, I will double down in the next 6 weeks. No, that's not fair to you. My birthday's on March the 22nd. Before March the 22nd.
What we doing?
I'm actually, you know what I'm doing? So usually on my birthday, I go to New York and I sit in Times Square and I smoke a cigar for me and my dad. Rest in peace. This year, I'm going to Enchanted Rock outside of Austin. I want to wake up on my birthday outside of the Milky Way galaxy.
Wow.
It's called a dark sky, so you can see the Milky Way.
Man,
And I want to wake up under the Milky Way on my 52nd birthday.
that's deep.
That's deep, bro.
That's deep, bro.
I was a junior astronomer. Like my first year in college, I studied astronomy and math. My second year, I studied piano. Piano and
What'd you
music.
say,
Piano and music. I was just doing shit.
Right.
I took my freshman year, my sophomore year, I took 23 hours.
Damn.
Why not?
Damn.
And graduated with a degree in psychology.
Man.
But you're right. And you called me out, and I'll take that. Now, what we gonna do with that? I mean you heard me.
We're gonna get activated.
Okay.
We're gonna get activated.
So what else do we have? We got the
That's Chevalier's. We got the clock on the
that's yours though,
yeah,
right?
that's me. What?
This yours.
Yeah, that's mine. That's mine.
That's it.
And we got cutters.
Now, audience.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Audience.
I do like 5 different things.
Hey,
That's it.
If he trusts me, it's straight.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
If he trusts me, that means we gotta go to the moon. You gotta trust me.
Let's jump over that bitch.
Okay? Y'all heard this.
Let's jump over that bitch.
This brother.
Yeah.
Hey, this so random.
Yeah.
This so random.
Yeah. Yeah. You set your ass on my chair.
Right. But when you get a brand man, this is what you get.
Already. Because you got a lot of energy. You got a lot for a 52-year-old man. You're still in shape.
Still
and
play
you stay
basketball.
high level, still play basketball, and you got a high level energy. How do you keep that energy so far up? What's your rest, relax, reset?
So, Chuck, come here.
Chuck ain't paying attention to you.
Oh, no. So I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. Come right here. So this is my cousin Chuck. It's me, Chuck, and BJ. We all family. And when I tell you we live on the edge, right? Like we stay checking each other. We be in the group chat talking mad-ish to each other. So you say, how do we stay together? So when I'm going through things in life, I'll call Chuck first, and he'd be like, you gotta rub your head. Hey man, Chuck will rub his head. He'd be like, hey kinfolk, and I'll listen to this, and then he'll bring BJ into this, our other cousin, and I'll be like, shit, it's 2-on-1.
Yeah.
If you don't have people that check you and keep you alive, like, be like, okay, like you tell them something outlandish, and they be like, that sounds good, but is that really what you want to do?
Right.
That ain't gonna work.
Right.
That
ain't gonna work.
And the reason I brought,
See where you going with it.
but it don't work. It ain't going.
Yeah.
And I bring Chuck in this because there's very few people I listen to because of what I've been through in life.
Right.
So Chuck, BJ, Kez, Elam, Glenn, LG, like if and this has happened before. Chuck would be like, kinfolk, stop. And I'd be like this, and I have the bottle, and he'd be like, stop, and I'd be like, don't do it.
You already on one.
Don't do it.
See where you at in life already. Like, don't do it. It's gonna turn out bad, man.
Yeah.
And what the loss is,
Whatever you going through right now, you can't drink it out. I'm real quick, I'm about to read somebody.
Yeah.
what you need? What you need?
2 on folks. All right.
But B, what I'm saying is, we tell each other every day, I love you. When we're going through something, we be like, hey, you all right?
Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm struggling. As black men, we were never taught to tell another man we love him. And I was the first one in our group to be like BJ's mom and my mom are sisters. And we grew up literally, when I say head to toe, pissing in the bed together.
Yeah.
But as we got older, we went to college together. I'd be like, I love you. He'd be like, Kinfolk, I love you. Chuck would come around. I'd be like, I love you. He'd be like, I love you too. We say this in front of our wives, our kids, everything. And so that's who got me where I was. And I think for black men's mental health, if you're not afraid to tell another black man what you're going through, hey man, my wife spent $300 on groceries and we only had $100. What you gonna do about it? That's your wife. Man, I'm gonna leave her. No, you not. Nigga, I'll come over and give you $100.
Right.
But what I've learned, B, is the more black men can open up and say, I love you, or dog, you Gucci? Yeah, I am. No, you're not. I saw your post.
Yeah.
I saw what you were saying. You're not good. I'm on the way.
Right.
Like when Chuck comes out of here, he's gonna tell you the weirdest freaking story. So I'm gonna say that till he shows up because he's gonna tap in on that. But that's how I've gotten to where we are.
Okay. So keep a good circle around you.
Keep a true circle around you. Hey Chuck, come here real quick. Tell them the story about when I pulled up to your house with Kat.
It's like 8:30 in the morning
On a Saturday.
I'm sleeping, like really sleeping.
Yeah.
So my phone go off, they hear my phone go off again. I was married at the time. My wife said, hey, your phone ring is big heck. And the phone, hey, what's up? He's like, come outside. I'm like, why? Come outside your house.
Right.
I walk outside, these niggas outside like this.
At the bottom of his driveway.
With both his hands in the air with a bottle in the air. And I'm like,
What did you say, right?
It's like, what are you doing, fam? He say, I was in your neighborhood. I stopped by and said, take a shot with me. I take a shot with him.
It's the middle of the summer. So the bottle's in my car.
Hot.
He like this. So I walk outside, I take a drink. He say, take a shot with me. I said, why? He said, because I'm in your neighborhood. He takes the shot and drives off. No explanation, no nothing. I walk back in the house. My wife like, what you doing? I say, get outside, we took a shot. I guess I'm up there. Guess I'm awake now.
I guess I'm awake.
8:30 in the morning on a Saturday. I'm like, that's not the only time to get it.
Yeah.
And then
He don't live nowhere close to me.
nowhere. I'm on the other. It takes me an hour to get to him. But watch this, B. But watch this, B. So my daughter turned 2 this year. So Chuck's fiance, Chuck's like, man, I gotta work, whatever. Chuck's fiance shows up with a gang of gifts. It's STEM, it's black girls in technology. My daughter's 2.
Yeah.
Black girls in medicine. And she shows up to the party. She hugs my wife. She goes up to my daughter. She picks her up. She's never seen her. She picks her up and gives her a kiss. And she sets her down. She just puts this on the table. And I text her and I was like, oh, I love her.
Yeah.
She can't leave us.
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah.
Us. But going back to what I said, like I'm saying, we talk in the middle of the week. And we're randomly, Chuck, where you at? Man, I'm out working, whatever. I love you, nigga. I love you too.
Yeah.
Like, and we've done it so much. The guys we played in the over 40 NBA Pro Am. Everybody else would be like, I love you too.
Yeah.
Because black men don't hear that.
Right.
We don't.
Not from everybody else.
Right.
And me and Chuck have been doing this over 15 years, and actually over 20. And I'll be like, man, I love you. He'd be like, kinfolk, I love you too. He grabbed the back of my head, talk smack to me. But the more we do this, it's more. So when I'm going through something, I'll call Chuck and I'll call our cousin BJ, and I'll be like, hey man,
Where you at? Pull up on you.
when I say pull up on me,
Yeah.
Tell me where you at right now. I'm on my way.
when I say like when I don't want to lose this, I'll be like, hey man, I'm not doing well. Chuck lives on the other side, damn near the Roanoke and Garland. He would get in his car and pull up on me, and I'll be like, man, I ain't doing right. He'll call BJ, lives around the corner, and they'll pull up on me. And let's talk this out.
Let's talk this out.
Because I'm irrational in the family. I'm irrational. Hey, fam.
We all got one.
I'll be like, hey, man, I'm going to fight the devil. You going to fight the devil? I'm going to fight the devil.
Like, well,
So,
fair fight.
so let's do this. Give me 3 questions, and I'm going to give you 3.
Okay. They're going to be cigar based.
No, just anything based.
All right. Cut one, light one, gift one. Matter of fact, I don't even like that one.
I don't like that.
Store one. No. Here it is. What cigar would you put in the time capsule?
The definition walking stick.
Okay. Which one would you give?
I would give the Gurkha Cellar Reserve 12.
Which one you smoke? Yeah.
I'm smoking the definition 413.
Damn good.
Oh.
Damn good.
All right, I'm gonna give you 3.
All right.
What would you drink with your favorite cigar?
An old fashioned.
What type of old fashioned? Big cube or small cubes?
Big cube.
What's the spirit? Cognac.
Uncle Nearest.
Oh, I love Fawn.
Yeah.
Oh.
It'd be an Uncle Nearest.
What bottle would you give away?
Whew.
If your brother came into town, I don't know if you have a brother or not, and he was like, "Hey, bro, I need something to take home. What are you giving him?"
Do I like him that day?
Depending if y'all talk to your mama.
Okay. If I like him that day. Yeah, it depends on what my mama done told me about him today.
Yeah.
We'll go with if I like him that day.
Yeah.
If I like him that day, I'll give him a bottle of Douce. Because Douce, believe it or not, was actually my choice of spirit all throughout college.
Fair.
It only recently changed to Uncle Nearest when I started learning.
So you
The
know,
history.
Fawn came out with the Uncle Nearest inside of the cognac cask.
Yeah.
So Fawn bought a cognac farm as well as a vodka farm. So she has cognac inside of Uncle Nearest inside of a cognac cask.
Wow.
And she's best friends with my sister. Hi, TBD. All right, so number 3. You on your deathbed, what you smoking? Doctor said you can't smoke. Doctor said you take one more smoke, you're gonna die. What you smoke? Oh,
Definition conception.
oh, the conception.
That's mine. That's mine. Like the Genesis just became the 1B. It was the equalizer, but
The equalizer.
yeah.
Fire.
Yes. When he re-released it, that's when I became an ultimate fan.
I'm gonna tell you something about Jamar, the definition. Jamar is a visionary.
Yeah.
He has been so far ahead of the curve and figured out what pallets mean to pockets.
Fair. I like that.
And the smokes that he has come out with as a brand manager, I just sit there and I'm like, a lot of people can't do what you do, Jay. Oh, Juan, appreciate you, boy.
Y'all still get travel around a little bit?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh no, you Gucci. Jamon is such a visionary with definition. And then you add in Cigars and Spirits magazine. So you have media. You and I both know media wins, good or bad.
Right.
And Cigars and Spirits has really taken this time to believe in definition cigars. And then you fast forward the partnership with Bacardi, all the Bacardi brands. It makes it such a good position. And I love it as a brand manager because I go to Jamon and be like, yo, let's send some cigars to the Mariana Trench. He'd be like, big homie, how we gonna do it?
Right.
That ain't your business. Just shout out to Zelinka. She'd be like,
here's your box.
it's your box.
Here's your box.
Hey,
No.
Jamal be looking at me sometimes. He'd be like, I'm okay with that, but how we gonna do that? That's not your business. Let me brand manage. And to this day, I believe that because of his vision, the brand continues to grow. And then you look at LGs and places in cigar lounges like that believe in the brand,
Right.
and give them not just shelf space, but the most optimal shelf space.
Right.
Because African Americans are looking for African Americans. Just so we know, African Americans are looking for the Underground Railroad, places that we can support each other. I told you two things. I'm not one, I ain't ish.
You something.
I don't know what it
I don't know
is.
what it is, but you something. Fam, I appreciate you.
Juan.
How can we find you? How can we connect with you?
LIQUOR_SLANGA. Liquor Slang.
Mm-hmm. And what's that, your IG tag?
My IG tag.
All right.
I don't know. I'm not on no other sites but Liquor Slang.
Gotcha.
Now, if you want brand management, you send me a message on Liquor Slang, and then we'll talk about building brands. Because right now, I'm signed to Adidas at 52 years old. I have Definition Cigars, Williams Chicken, I'm part of Rock Nation. What I will do is build your brand.
Yeah.
But you gotta have a bag.
Yeah. Next episode, we'll get into how you manage all that.
Oh,
We're going.
can I leave now?
Yeah. Hold on, sit tight. So guys, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the channel.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Let me tell you something from a brand management perspective. This is what you tell them. If you like us, you like us. If you don't, you don't. Everybody does the like, subscribe, and all that. Don't do that. If you like us, you like us. If you don't, you don't. Period.
Okay.
Because what that does is because when you go on YouTube and you say, hey, like, subscribe, and follow. If you like us, you like us. If you don't, you don't. That's it. What the human nature is, I like you. I'll do it anyway.
So if you like us, remember to like us.
Period.
Okay.
And if you don't, then just tune in and catch my next episode
On Bosstalks on the Rooftop.
on Boss. Absolutely. But if you don't want to do it, we're okay with that.
Right.
We just want you to listen, which means give us more than 1 minute. But hey, listen, and again, as a brand manager,
Mm.
I'm not your brand manager. You ain't hired me yet.
Can I close my show?
Yeah, you go. Guan.
Guys, if you like us, remember to like us. If you know somebody that may like us, remember to share us with your friends. Catch us next time on Bosstalks on the Rooftop. And remember, storms don't last, but your home should. Peace. Two fingers. Now you got to do your drop.
That was my drop. You
Nope.
did the drop.
Nope, you're doing your drop. You're doing your drop.
So listen, as a brand manager, you got to realize the best thing about your brand is you. AI is not I. Can I say it again?
Yeah.
AI is not I.
Mhm.
Follow who you follow, subscribe who you subscribe to. If you like what we're doing, just keep listening. You know why? Because eventually they will want to hear more about what we talk about.
And who are you?
That's all I got. I'm gonna go to the.
And who are you?
Oh, my name is Big Tex.
And you are on where?
I'm on Instagram.
No. What show you on?
What do you mean?
What show is this? What show did you?
Boss Talk?
Yeah.
Oh,
You on Bosstalks on the Rooftop, right?
Boss Talk on the Rooftop?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. Can we turn the sun down? We on the rooftop. I can't. Hey, I turn red.
Yeah, man.
Boss Talk on the Rooftop.
Yeah.
So the thing you want to understand is media is media.
Mhm.
So you want to get your PR manager, your PR person,
Mhm.
or your brand manager to get you on Boss Talk on the Rooftop. If not, then what are you really doing? Who is your PR person? Don't say goodbye. Are we saying goodbye?
See you later.
See y'all later. Life's good. We good. Also,
Oh, you gonna work with that?
hey, you'll figure it out. Chop.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thanks for having me, man.
I appreciate you, brother. Yeah. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. Oh, we got to stick on it anyway.
Hey, man. Thank
I think that works. Yeah. Yeah, end it. Did you end it? Yeah, go ahead and end the live. Don't say goodbye. Say see you later, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you like us, you like us. If you don't like us, send us to somebody that may like us. So share the channel. Peace. Two things. Love. They about to end it. You want to jump in there?
Shit, turn it off.
Yeah, that's it.